Welcome. Today we're going to talk about 3 career mistakes that I made in my 20s and in my 30s. I made these mistakes over and over and over. I've been working since 15 years old, right? 20 years of work. So then I was 35 at that point. But I was still making these mistakes. So I wasn't far along, right? Like at 35 years old, I was making $35,000 a year because I was doing these 3 mistakes and I was doing them consistently, right? I didn't know that they were mistakes at the time. Like that's how crazy it was. And I'm not telling you this so you can do it. I'm telling you this so you will not do it, right? Don't do these things if you want to make progress and money and all these good things that come with a career. Don't do these 3 things, right? Like don't do it. So let's get right into it. Number one, man, yeah. Turning down volunteer opportunities. I was big on this one, right? Like, hey, whoa. You don't pay me to do that. Hey, whoa. You don't pay me to do that, right? I'm not doing that, man. Ah, ah. I missed out on the experience that I would have gained, right? I thought it was about the money. It took, right? 20 years later, now I understand, oh, it's about me getting better. Not necessarily about the money, right? You chase the money start running. But that was a big one for me, turning down voluntary opportunities, not seeing the value in it, not understanding the value. So I wasn't taking advantage of it, right? I forgot to invest in myself, right? That was number one for me, turning down voluntary opportunities. Number two, I was late and I was unprepared a lot of the times, but I had a charm though. I figured I could charm my way out of this thing, right? I figured, yo, let me just charm my way through. Oh, man, you look nice. Wow, you right. Oh, man, you right. I should have came earlier. Right? Have a little chuckle, a little laugh. I thought it was working. Right? I thought I was charming my way through. But when I took stock of my life, it wasn't working. All I was doing was avoiding a lot of work. I figured out how to avoid the work experience that I should have been getting. And that shit hurt me, man. It hurt me in the long term because when I look up, you're 35, you're not making money. So who was I charming? I'm charming myself out of my future, right? It was tough, man. Tough. So that was number one, turning down those volunteer opportunities, not taking advantage of them. Number two, I was late, I was unprepared, but I had a charm with me, right? I figured I could charm my way through this thing. No, I couldn't. And then number three, hanging with the negative crowd, right? We know this. There's 3 types of crowd. You got the positive crowd, you got the neutral crowd, right? They don't care either way, and then you got the negative crowd. Man, they trying to get us to this fucking ball around, right? That's what I was with. I was with the negative crowd. I thought they were funnier. I thought they were cooler. Oh man. And I didn't understand, right? I didn't understand. I thought they were funny. I thought they were cooler, and I didn't understand, right? That they were funny and they were cool. Funny and cool don't matter though, right? I thought that that's what it was about. Time goes on, right? I mean, if you struggle for long enough, right, you're dealing with these same BS problems. Oh my goodness, over and over for years and years and years and years. At some point, it's like, yo, hold up, maybe I'm the problem, right? And that's kind of what this was for me. And hanging with the negative crowd, that was a big one, man. I thought it was about cool, funny. It was about productivity the whole time. It was from the time I was 15. It was about productivity. But I had no interest in, you know what I mean? Productivity is directly connected to the money. I would have told you had you asked me, yeah, I want to make more money. But my actions would have told you, I'm good. I'm good, right? So those are the 3 career mistakes that I made in my 20s and 30s. Hopefully you're not making them. If you are, hey, it's never too late to change that stuff up, right? 1, 2, 3. Turning down the volatile opportunities. Tried to charm my way through, but I was late. I was unprepared. I knew very little about my job. And then number 3, hanging with the negative crowd, man. The people who were just complainers, right? They complaining about everything. They were like legends of complaining, Hall of Fame complainers, huh? That was my crew, though, as I was around. So hey, Don't do these three things if you want to make money from your career. All right, that's the message. If you want to make money and have a career where you're enjoying yourself and being productive, don't do these three things. Yeah? Simple. And as always, continue to explore the most fascinating thing about your life. You. Have an incredible day.